Go ahead, Kim.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Basement Universe. I'm Kim.
I'm Dillon.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Cory. What a swerve.
And we are here today bringing you guessed it, a first react. And this is to who?
A band called Nevertel.
I'll never tell you about the song that we're going to listen to.
Cory's heard the song, right? In
I
its
have.
entirety?
I've heard a significant amount of their songs.
You showed me
Okay.
Nevertel. That's why I know them.
Yeah.
I've heard a clip on TikTok.
And the song we're listening to, I believe, is Everything in My Mind.
Okay.
Let's
What was
get
the one you
into
showed
it.
me? Like, oh.
I think I showed you Modified,
Was it
which
Modified?
is
That's
one of
what
their
it
more
is.
recent ones. It's probably like their first single off what I'm assuming is going to be their new album.
Everything in my mind, yes.
Yeah, Everything in My Mind. That was the TikTok
Kim's
one
over there
you
playing it,
sent me,
yeah.
and I was just like, oh yeah, I love these guys.
It's no longer a first react. She
It's
ruined
nice.
it.
I won't. I'm not even gonna like really
Oh, I heard that
preface
first note. It's
to
really-
say like who I think that they sound like or anything like that, because I just want you guys to
Yes.
genuinely, react.
Far away.
Far away.
But yeah, I mean, no sense dilly-dallying.
Ricochet.
Let's jump right into it.
Dylan dallying.
Make
There
sure
you
you
go.
subscribe to this channel if you haven't.
To this
Drop a comment and a like.
Drop it.
And hit the noti bell to get some noties.
You
Did
need the
it. That's for the
noties.
noties.
And subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, then there's no point to the noties.
But you
Yeah.
want the noties.
But you need the noties. You don't get enough already. Trust me.
All right.
All right, and with that being said, here we go. Oh my God, it's
Did I say
beautiful.
2020?
Probably. I'm just gonna be vibing out over here. Don't mind me.
Counting on me, but my mind's broken and
Yeah.
So I was happy that they went back to the rapper and the screamer, because when the rapper first came in,
You were so disappointed. I saw
And-
your face.
and we got like the 3 lines in the scream, and then it goes right into the chorus, and you get nothing else.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
sitting there thinking to
man.
myself, like, I thought that was gonna be a moment.
I know,
and
I watched-
it just was like nothing. And I literally sat here and was like, "What a miss! That's a swing and a miss to me."
Yeah,
So-
Dylan like deflated like a balloon over
Right,
there.
I
He was like,
man, like
I
we
can't
were-
wait to.
We were right, like they built me up to be like, "Fuck you."
I can't wait
Fuck
to
you
see that
and
on
your
video since I didn't get to
expectations.
see it. Like,
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
I was ready, and then it went right into the chorus, and I was probably just like,
yeah, I could see him out of the corner of my eye. I could see his
Oh.
visual disappointment.
I was ready,
smiled so
and there
much.
was
It's
nothing
like a good
there.
band name
Visual
too.
disappointment.
Yeah, well, there was plenty of it for me. So when they went back to it and they gave us then what I thought we were going to get at that point, like
Yeah.
I appreciated that, but for that, like, whatever, 30 seconds, I was like, whoa.
I don't
Like,
think
to me that was missed opportunity.
I don't think either of them are going to say who you want them to say as far as who it reminds them of, Corey. But
Oh yeah. Well, go. I mean, I'd love to hear it though. Nonetheless.
Well, you know what's crazy is the rapper. I mean, like I heard the rapper and I was like, "This is Mike Shinoda." Like he sounds
a
a
little
lot
Shinoda?
like Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, which is kind
Um,
of what what I thought would be on par. But keep going.
But that was just the rapper. Kim, do you have?
Well, when I heard the clip on TikTok, it was that clip with the singer and the rapper.
Yeah,
like
and
the first
and they're
part.
performing it live on TikTok.
Yeah. So my thought was, because I sent it to Corey and I said, "Oh, Linkin Park vibes." But then I
Yep.
was like, "Wait, maybe more Danger Kids," because it's so like cliche to be like, "Oh, Linkin Park," because there's a clean singer and a rapper guy.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's where everybody goes to because they kind of are known for it. But I got Danger Kids vibes too from it. It seems like a band maybe you would like if you
Yeah.
listen to it.
just
I would
less,
listen
just
to
less
more.
heavy.
Yeah,
But
I would look
so
into more
I
of
don't.
their
I don't
music.
need it to be heavy because honestly, Danger Kids is. I would not call them a heavy band. They have moments that are heavier
Yeah.
in relation to their other music, but I still appreciate their music. But were the two of you thinking about a different?
Yeah.
So the reason I was just gonna say that you wouldn't say it is because I'm fairly certain that you guys don't listen to Point North, the band.
I
Point
knew
North,
you were gonna say Point
but they
North.
definitely
No.
sound like a band called Point North. And I mean Point North, who I don't even know who was first, so maybe Point North sounds like them. I don't know. I don't know, but like,
Probably around
what
the
came
same
first,
time.
the Point North or the egg?
I was thinking it.
Well, I don't know.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I
because
know
there's
that
like moments
band
when the
name.
vocalist is singing, right? Like the clean vocalist, where you're like, okay, like maybe that's.
I
Point
mean,
North.
there's enough to say that like it's just the electronic influence,
Yeah.
even the mild hip
like
hop,
the
even the
mixing.
mild hip hop influence that they have is very Point North. They don't full on like rap, I wouldn't say,
Yeah, not
in many
really.
tracks or any tracks, but like
If
still
they
still
have-
the beat and the overall vibe is
Yeah.
very
If
much
they
the same.
have other songs where, I guess the rapper, for significantly lack
of a better term.
where
Like calling
he's
me a rapper.
involved, I would like to hear what he does because I also found it interesting that every part he was in, he was going quickly,
Yeah.
right? So I wonder, was that
I didn't hear
we-
the live clip. What
I
did you
didn't-
think
I
of that
didn't hear
live,
the live
brief
clip.
clip you heard?
It's. I mean, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I liked it. I would. That's why I sent it to Corey.
Yeah,
'cause I
it's
liked
literally.
what I
It
heard.
sounds exactly the
Yeah.
same though. Like,
Well, yeah, that's more what I meant. Obviously, if you sent it to
I
him, you liked
mean,
it, but-
obviously, the clean vocalist
Duh.
has some sort of like auto tuning or whatever you want to call that, right? Like, I don't know how to describe.
there
what
was
it is.
definitely some
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, like I
shit
don't know
in
what
there,
that is,
for sure.
but like I listen.
Well, there
to,
always is in a lot of songs.
I listen to another band that is kind of like they're not really like this, but the vocalist uses like the same kind of thing, and it's a band that Kim showed you a long time ago, and you never really like took off with them, but I love them, and that's Chase Atlantic.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, like that vocalist.
Yeah, you do still follow
I
Chase
really
Atlantic
like Chase
closer.
Atlantic, and it's kind of like almost against everything that I normally like because like he's become kind of like I don't want to say he's a mumble rapper, but like he makes like very heavily drug influenced like rap / like rock electronic music, but I really like it for whatever reason.
Because, sometimes when you're driving to work to take care of a bunch of
Yeah, a
old
bunch of old
people,
people,
you just need to,
need that.
rock out to drug abuse. I'm just kidding. Don't do drugs.
So what did you think, Steve? Did you like the song?
Yeah, I would say that overall I liked it. I actually felt so while I already had some expectations, I guess you would say, not because it was a Point North song, but I guess I'm familiar with bands that do things like similar to that. Like I kind of had a feeling that it may not get as heavy as like Dillon wanted it to, so I don't think I was as hurt as he was by the.
It wasn't even the heaviness.
No.
It was just like you lead
But
up
I
and then you
wanted
just
it.
give me the chorus. after that?
The reason I said that was because I wanted it in that moment. I felt like they had really built themselves up to do like. It didn't even have to be super long. It could have just been a much more impactful, heavier moment than like a quick 3 seconds and then back to like, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
back
That
to
was-
like
that
little
was my
poppy,
thing.
like BS. Like, but then like you said, like I was a little happier later on when it ended up like coming back and there was more of like a rap influence. I still was waiting for maybe the heaviness to be there more, but not even in the foreground. They were using it in the background a little, but I still thought it could have been more impactful. But regardless, overall, a great song. Like Cory said, I think maybe second Nevertel song I've even heard, aside from whatever the other name that you said of that other one was.
Modified.
Modified. I gotta modify my brain with some of
Modified.
those drugs that Cory likes to listen to songs about.
I would like to hear more songs by them, so I'm gonna look into them.
Agreed.
Well, hey, right there, I think that's a success, right? If you hear even one song and you're not just like, ew, don't put that on my
Yeah.
radio ever again, that's a pretty good sign.
It's
Yeah.
stroking your curiosity, so that's a win.
I know all the kids out there are like, what's a radio? No.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we got here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave us some comments down below. Did you enjoy it? Are there other bands or artists that are kind of like Nevertel that we should check out?
Yeah.
I would love to explore that. And if you did that, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Dillon and I have put out a brand new podcast called Bros Brews in the Basement. We probably have a couple episodes out by now as of this recording. But
Please take a listen.
yeah, we would love for you guys to check it out. And if you did that, please also hit the noti bell so you never miss any of our future content drops.
Yeah, subscribe
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it. What were we gonna say?
I
for
said
the
yeah.
noties.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Cause like, yeah, for the noties.
Yeah.
And with that being said, y'all already know, but
We
out.
out. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I was
Bye. Bye.